To the studio. Uh, I just got back from band practice, so I promised Marianne I would do a landscape, so I'm going to do a landscape. Get this in focus. There we go. Let me get started. It's going to be my style of landscapes here. I think I'm going to really mix the sky up today. I think I'm going to use a lot of different colors in the sky here. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. It's Wednesday, right? Yeah. I'm going to try and paint a little loose today, and maybe we'll get a loose painting. Okay. These apes are fun. There's so many different ways, to paint a landscape. So different ways. Today I'm going for like a loose painting today. I think I can blend that. Try and give it a light blend. There we go. That's a cool sky. Cool sky. I think I'm going to do a big, like a tall mountain in here today. I've already got to put some more white down. I didn't put any white on my palette here. Let me get some white. I'm using Winsor Newton paint today. Hopefully it turns out good. I got paint on my palette from yesterday, so it's getting kind of dry like right now, so I'll put some more peaks in here. I think I'm going to run some hills in here today. Very cool. I got some Indian yellow. I think I'm going to put down here in the valley. Indian yellow. It's almost like you could call it like an orange ochre, maybe. There we go. What I'm going to do is put my color first down. Put my color down, and then I'll design the painting after I'm done. That looks cool. Really cool. I'm going to put some water kind of sneaking around here, I think. Maybe put some kind of river coming down here. That already cool. Basically the way I just throw some earth tones down here on the page and then the paper, and then I'll keep working the colors till I get it on it. I'm gonna mix some green here. We'll put a little grass in here. All right, so this, I usually call this my underpaint. So it doesn't perfect right now, the painting. This is the idea I'm gonna go with. So far I think it's looking good. Of a lot of stuff going in there already. So I want this one to look like I really used like I used the brush. So I'm going to try and work some more clouds in here with a brush, so it makes some like cumulus clouds up in here. Little small brush strokes here. These are fun. I'm really painting loose at the moment, just to get some paint thrown down. Just throwing paint up here. Do 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 do. All right, I kind of like that sky. It looks like brush strokes. I don't know where the shadow's coming from. Oh, the page is, the paper's kind of rippled. I may have to, let me see if I can turn it out of the shadow there. There we go. There we go. Now much better. Much better. We keep working some of these. I want this one to look like a white cloud here. The only problem now, I can't stand in front of it. All right, I'll come back to the sky. That looks pretty good. Really like that. Put my peaks in here a little better. I'm going to add a few more peaks on this mountain. Cool. So that's a cool looking sky. I'll probably do more clouds over the top of it. I got to turn this just a tad. Do 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 do. I think I'm going to do a tree over here. Nice tree coming in off the side there. That looks pretty cool. I'm going to use a brush on my mountains today instead of a knife. I think I'm going to use a light blue to, well, yeah, we'll see. I don't want it to look like the sky though. Yeah, these paintings are really fun. I like doing landscapes. After this, I'll probably take a little break, and then I got an idea for a fish bowl. I want to do. It's going to be a fish bowl with some, you know, plants in there and fish, and it's going to be pretty. Instead of doing a flower, like a vase and flowers, like I've been doing, just something different to mix it up. Do 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 do. Look at that. I'm painting really loose on purpose because that's the way I want it to look, this one. It's good. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Thank you, girl, for loving me. It's looking pretty good. I got a few people in here. Hello, everybody. I didn't notice that. Who is it? Oh, Parker. Thanks, Parker. Thanks, Gojo. Rose. Good morning from Thailand. Hey, and Ed's here. Good morning, everyone. Let me, here, I'll get my chat going here real quick. I didn't think anybody'd be on right now. I'm trying to paint really loose on this one. It's looking pretty good. I kind of like it. Let me find my phone. Richard Krejci is live. Here we go. Ed, how you doing? Hopefully you're still in here. Whoops. I can see you guys now. I got the chat right here. So let me continue with my trees. Trying to put some trees in here. Did it do? Did it do? Did it do? Sometimes I just want to like throw the color up there and hope for the best, you know what I mean? Do 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 do. All right, so I think I'll do. This might be too light, but hopefully not. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. I kind of had an easy morning. I had to go to work, but it was an easy day at work today. I'm kind of using small, really small strokes. Depends on what size brush I'm using. So I'm thinking about maybe I should put like some big flowers here, like going off this way and getting smaller here. Like a field of daisies or something. Let's give it a try, because I don't do that very often. Let's see what happens. Pop a few flowers in here. Do 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 do. I'm not sure how this will turn out, but we'll give it a try. Let me just try, because I'm gonna end up making them. I'm gonna end up making them yellow flowers, so. Do 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 do. All right. That's the right idea, so. So you're probably wondering how I'm going to turn all this into flowers. Well, I'll show you. Show you how I do it. I just had a White Castle cheeseburger before I started. We don't have White Castle stores here, restaurants, but we have. You can buy them at the Albertsons frozen. And there's a certain way you gotta cook it. And it comes out pretty good. I put relish on it and extra like mayonnaise and mustard, so it ends up being pretty good. Frozen burger. So what's going to happen here, I'm going to go over my flowers so I can start over. I should have laid this field down first and then put the flowers on top. So I'll still be able to see them underneath there. In fact, I just thought of how I got to do it. I can't make them look too good. It's going to look more like this type of flowers. I forgot. I can't make them look like too detailed or it won't match the rest of the painting. So. All right, there's my field of daisies. Looking good. Look at that. So, I kind of want them to look like, you know, how I painted these up here, just really loose. I'm not sure how that's going to happen, but we'll give it a try. So I'm thinking of just just putting color here. Like this. And then just getting smaller as I get out here a little. Just like that. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Boo-doo-boo-boo-doo-boo-boo-doo. I want to look it up, but I don't like to do that because I'm sure these have leaves. So I'm going to throw a little green in here. Some leaves. Let's see, Ed's still here. Oh, you have a White Castle. Cool. I wish we had one here in Seattle, man. I'd be going there at least once a week. All right. That's all I can do there. I want to get this done so I can do my another flower pot. Got some cool ideas. All right. Well, I guess that kind of goes with the painting so far. I kind of like it. I think when it dries, it's going to look even better. Very cool. Very cool. Now I'm going to put a tree in here. I'm going to put a tree coming from in here. Do 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 do. I try the soft. I really don't like the soft acrylic fan brushes, but I think it might give a good look when I stamp some color. I'm not sure, but we'll give it a try. Put a few leaves on that tree. I'm thinking a light green, and I really don't like this brush. Well, let's see what happens. So, put I just want a little color on each part. Do 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 do. This is really different than from my style that I do. It really is. I kind of like it. It's almost like how I do my the flowers. I just kind of throw color up there. Ba-da-boo. So I went to my friend's house for practice, Lisa, and so she came to see me. I was selling my art at the market last Saturday or a couple Saturdays ago, and there was a lady out there selling her art, and then she had some of her art on cards. So I think I'm gonna make some, find a place that makes your paintings into a gift card. And I'm going to find a place maybe that does puzzles, stuff like that. That way I have different products to sell at the markets. I'm really just getting, it's all new to me. I mean, I've sold out there before, but this is the that I got a license and that I'm doing it for real, you know. So I'm thinking cards will be cool. Because she showed me some of the cards that she bought from that lady over there, and man, they came out good. Art was, she did flowers too. Her flower style was a lot different than mine, but it was, her style was more like this, like brush strokes like that. But it looked really good. I liked it. You're probably wondering why I do so many flowers. It's because I sell on the weekends. So I like to have as many paintings as I can, pretty much. That's why I do acrylic. Acrylic, acrylic dries. And if you want to sell the original, you can. I have a feeling I'm going to end up maybe selling a lot of prints is what I'm thinking now, because we have a lot of people in Seattle that like art, but they're not necessarily a collector. Uh, they just like to have a nice picture, you know, in a frame. Kind of like this. I'm getting some some of these made up. It's just a frame I got at Michael's, and it's glass, so I don't know. I think I'm going to try and sell them for 45 bucks. But it's really nice. It's ready to go. It's ready to hang. I'm trying to see something here. It's not yet. I think I'm going to continue with the flowers across the water. I think this is really going to save the painting here. I'll have to redo this part of the tree because I'm just going to go over it because I don't want to try and go around it. Do 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 do. Yeah. Wow. I'm digging that. I am digging that. Thought I just saw a bug go by the fence there. That was crazy. I got a few of you still watching. Marianne, how you doing? What do you paint both what do you paint both of Ed? I don't remember what I was talking about. Good. I'm glad you're okay. It's probably late. You're probably you are getting up from bed, huh? I'm glad to see some of this. You can rewind it if you missed you missed a lot, but oh, oil on acrylic. Yeah, I know, man. You know, it's been over 8 months since I touched my oil paint. I'm like afraid I'm not going to remember how to. I might have to go watch one of the videos to see how I did it. You know, it's been a while since I used my oil paint. But the one thing I like about oil, you know, it's going to look. The colors are always nice, and you really do get some nice colors out of oil, and the way they blend together. It's a really nice look, oil paint. You can't beat it. Especially clouds. I think my oil clouds were a lot better than my acrylic clouds. Wow, this is really starting to look good. It's really getting there. Now I'll redo the tree that I covered. That's a good trick there. If you don't want to paint all around that, just go over it. Go over the tree and then redo your trunk. There will be other incidents where you need that, other cases. So I'm thinking about this whole section back here now because I didn't blend it. So I'm thinking of what I'm going to do is mix some yellow ochre and yellow. Because I don't want it as bright as this here, because it's far away. Yeah, that looks cool. Those almost look like little ponds. All right, I think I like this one. It's a little different style than my normal landscapes, but it's really cool looking. Do do do. Yeah, I want to try. Let me see if it'll work. I want to try and wash some of this back here. I don't know. I almost want to put some clouds going across the mountain here. I could really work the guy. I'm going to do something cool here, like do 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 do. Let's see, where am I at? 1 hour, so I guess I'm just about done with this one. I'm going to heat up some dinner and come back and do another one. I'll probably do more flowers, but this was really fun. I'm going to give the put some color up here. Just a little bit of color on the mountains there. Yeah, that looks better. There we go. That's a mixture of green and blue. Green and blue. It's almost like a turquoise, but made it. Yeah. Very cool. Hey, I'm glad you liked that, Marianne. Maybe you'll watch from the beginning. I mentioned you in the beginning of the video that I'm painting this for Marianne. Let me try my liner brush. I left it in the bucket of water. Look at that. Maybe I should cut it. What do you think? try the liquid black. I think that'll work better. I'll put some big E in here. All right, there you go. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna do some flowers next in a vase. This one kind of came out really different. Marianne, I'll see you tomorrow. Get some rest, and I hope all is well. I think I'm going to start putting, I'll start with some like goats and maybe some sheep. I think would be kind of easy to put in. Yeah, I think a goat right now, or a sheep. Let's see. Way in the distance though. Like, just with white. Because I've been to my buddy lives on Lopez Island. I got a friend lives there, and they have goats. They don't have sheep, but sheep are kind of fluffy. Trying to think where their head is going to be. Probably down in the grass, eating. I don't think it would be hard to do like some sheep out here. Something like that. I'll give them some legs and see what it looks like. I'll be painting one of these days with some sheep out there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to eat my dinner, and I'll come back and do a vase and flowers. I'll see you later, Marianne, if you're going to sleep. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Ed, for all your comments. Rose, thank you if you're still in here from Thailand. Thailand, yeah. Zoom into the mountain. That looks pretty good. It looks rugged. Looks like there's the sheep out there grazing all the daisies. All right, thanks everybody. I'll see